This is Kugan Cassius for iFLTV with the Birmingham press conference ahead of this Saturday night show. I'm joined by Callum Smith. Callum, how are you, mate?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
I'm all good, mate. I was just about to interview you and Sean pulled you away, said you had to shoot for GQ or something. That's what he said. Was you doing photos of GQ?
Yeah, topless ones as well.
You must be relieved to be out after being out for you for quite some time now.
Yeah, it's been a while, probably too long, and I've made no secret over the years. I feel the inactivity's killed all momentum in my career, probably since becoming a world champion. So I sat down with my team and said, look, I'm going to go again. I want to do it properly. I want to get active, and whether that means fighting early doors on a show just to get back out, that's what I'm willing to do. I want to just fight. I want to get the ball rolling so that when a new year comes, I'm in a position where I can go into any fight that I want, rather than be sitting over 12 months out the ring again and expecting to perform at my best, because it's virtually impossible to do.
You've only fell short against the best, Callum. Is that where you're going to look to fight for another world title? Because it's the elite at that level, which you've already fought at, but is that what you're going for again?
Yeah, I'd say if I didn't believe I could be a world champion, I wouldn't be standing here. I'd be sitting at home. I've had a good career. I've been a world champion. I've earned decent money. It's not. I'm not driven by financial or that's a good fight to just good for the fans. I'm driven by achievements, and I want to be a two-weight world champion, and I fully believe I'm good enough to do it. And say get a win this weekend, and I go into 2025 and anyone in the division. I believe the best version of me can beat anyone on the planet, and I think that you're only going to see the best version of me when I'm active. I believe I was at my best when I enjoyed boxing the most, when I was coming through, when I was fighting regular, and then I think since becoming world champion, my career was so stop-start. It's hard to get any momentum, and it kind of takes the enjoyment away from it as well. So that's the plan this weekend. Start hopefully getting the ball rolling to be an active and being a happy fighter again.
Who did you think won the Beterbiev and Bivol fight?
Scoring it, I probably scored a 6 rounds apiece, so I thought the draw was a fair result. If I had to pick anyone who maybe edged it, I thought Bivol at the time. I haven't watched it back since, but I can see an argument for both. I can see why people have Beterbiev winning, and I can see why people have Bivol ahead. But a good fight, really good fight to watch. Good clash of styles, and a tough one to score.
Who do you think wins the rematch?
Bivol. I think the longer you leave him, Beterbiev again. I think in that fight, I thought he started to feel the pace a bit. I thought he looked tired towards the end, even though he was still pressing the fight. I felt his explosiveness kind of left him, and I don't know whether maybe he's starting to age. And I think the longer it gets left, the more you've got to favour Bivol.
You've been rumoured to have had domestic fights over the years, a lot of fights that we never got to see. If those kind of fighters don't hold world titles, Buatsis, etc., have you got any interest in them?
Yeah and no, but I say Buatsi he's got a WBO interim now, so it's a step closer to being world champion. So I think that fight makes sense more now than it probably ever has done. But like I said, I was never really interested in it's a good domestic fight. I wanted to be a world champion, so I never really had my sights set on them. But obviously since losing and Buatsi's now won the interim title, I feel that fight kind of makes sense for me. Whether it does on his part, I'm not too sure, but I'll get the ball rolling this weekend, and there's a lot of options out there for me in the new year, and I believe I finished the year as a world champion.
Last one. Somebody told me that Liam wasn't happy with some of Paul's answers when I asked him a few questions.
Yeah, no, he weren't, to be fair. The dress sense one and the music one, he weren't too happy about it, I don't think. I've said to Steve, I'm going to listen to it later on. I haven't heard the full interview, but I'm looking forward to listening to it. It looked a good one.
I'll get a feeling, I'll see Liam, is he coming this weekend? Is he here Saturday?
Yeah,
well, all right, I'll get a feeling he'll have something to say about it. You know?
Do the same interview with him, see what answers he gives you.
I will do. Callum, your press conference is just about to start, so good luck, and we'll catch up with you after your fight, all right? Top man.